So I listened to it like 7 times because I hate myself, obviously. And I got to like, I wanted to do 2 things. Like I wanted to make good beat, but I also like, I wanted to get into how they would have done it.
Right.
And so I didn't look up anything about them until after I was done making the beats, besides watching that video over and over again. And it just like, it felt to me like, okay, these guys, for sure, if they had an unlimited budget, they'd be asking RZA to produce their entire album. They absolutely wanted to be the Wu-Tang Clan.
That seems about right.
But they don't have the budget.
Yeah.
So they want somebody who can emulate that sort of kung fu sound. And so I did the first one. And this is the way the first one came out.
Waraq better than your favorite MC. Waraq better than your favorite MC.
Tried to give it like a whole song kind of feel.
Waraq better than your favorite MC. Waraq better than your favorite MC. Bass watches us and gets impact. We always got the public of America in a frenzy. With our phones in our hands, we always fucking ready. J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, and even Eminem can't match us. We spit hard bars, ain't nothing but mad tough. Get nothing but mad love. Waraq the fucking best, the rest just mad tough. Fuck Drake, fuck T-Pain, fuck the whole mainstream. If you ain't Waraq, then we not on the
It's hard to judge how the beat came out just because they're on it.
Yeah.
But I think the beat came out decent. That's the guy running through the door. I couldn't get it out of there.
I think the beat's good.
So I listened to it a couple times, and then I came to the conclusion that like the beat's a little too soft because there's that flute flutter in there, and then there's like the high pitched sort of sample. So I went back and I hit a bunch more kung fu movies, and I did this one. Nope, that's the instrumental. Hold on. There we go. Nope. Where's the remix? There's the remix. There's that. Oh, fine, cool. I didn't. Sorry, give me a second. This is the other beat. I think is the instrumental.
I like that beat.
I think it came out pretty decent for what it is.
Chicka, You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Now all you gotta do is tell me what kind of snake you are.
I was feeling Pale Mamba.
Pale
like
Mamba?
a Pale Mamba.
Yeah. Well, you can't. We already have a Pale Mamba, and
I'm
he's
just
top of
telling
his
you what
game.
I was feeling like, though.
So here we go. Found it. 1 second.
Does it kick back in after it gets soft like that?
Yeah. So this one I felt went more like I went even more minimalist.
You were feeling a little more Waraqy with this
Yeah,
one.
like I
Waraqy
think I
Freedom.
got closer to their head.
Operation. You could call this beat Operation Waraqy
Yeah,
Freedom.
that's what I'm gonna do.
Waraq better than your favorite MC. Waraq better than your favorite MC. Bass watches us and gets impact. We always got the public of America in a frenzy. With our phones in our hands, we always fucking ready. J. Cole, Kendrick
Just more
Lamar,
like
and even Eminem
it feels more
can't match
aggressive.
us. We spit hard bars, ain't nothing but mad tough. Get
It is more aggressive than the last one.
Yeah.
It's really hard to, yeah. It's hard to think of anything else except his fucking...
Him on the video.
Yeah.
So I think
Now introducing...
well, that's a little bit later on. Oh, and that's the other thing. The one dude goes into, I don't know what he's trying to do, but he does an impression of Chris D'Elia's impression of Eminem.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, what the fuck was that?
I got heavy hitters in the cut to take out your weak knees.
It was a wild. That video was a wild ride. I think it's this guy coming up next who does
Yeah,
that.
the next dude.
Right there. That's Chris D'Elia's bit. I don't know what they were thinking. Like, you know what would be really great? If we pretend to be the guy pretending to be Eminem and making fun of him.
It's, bro, see, I think I'm the toughest in the crew.
Yeah. So here's that beat without the pollutants on it.
I think the first guy, right, the leader of Waraq,
the guy who's like balding but won't admit it.
Yeah, the leader of Waraq. I think he's the guy who really thinks that he could rap.
Okay.
And the other two dudes like hang out with him and like smoke weed with him and shit. Right. And drink 40s.
He's the guy who pays for it, so they just kind of they play along so they can stick
And he
around.
was like, yo, you guys gotta fucking rap. And they're like, we don't fucking rap, dude. He's like, look, I'm gonna write it for you. And then that was his attempt at writing two different other styles. And then he just, that's why they gotta read it off their phone, because he fucking sent it to him in a text message this morning. All right, I'm gonna do this guy's style now.
Just dripping with, and then the idea that like it's extremely important that we bring our new member to the forefront for you, because now that he's here, fucking sky's the limit, bro.
Now that we got the Pale Mamba signed to the team,
you thought he was our adversary, but now look who's our right hand man.
You thought Waraq was fucking going to the top. Now fucking
try to stop us.
Yeah.
Try to stop us. We got the Pale Mamba.
You thought the Pale Mamba was going to be a free agent his whole life, didn't you?
We got him to a lifetime contract.
Now
bro.
he's with Waraq. Better than your favorite MC.
Toughest guy in the group. I just got here. I'm like, all right, look, asshole.
I shoot. Then he said, I shoot ones, twos, and threes.
But not bad. But I'm not playing basketball.
Oh, I missed that part.
Yeah. I don't understand what that means. Like, I don't.
He shoots ones, twos, and threes.
No. I understand the words he said.
Come on, bro.
But I don't know
Do you think any of the shit they're saying? I mean, how much of it?
I expect the Pale Mamba to make sense at least.
That's true. You want the Pale Mamba to come with something kind of deep.
He's the last guy on the album,
and
on the song. And he's the toughest guy in the crew.
Yeah.
And this is his coming out video, right? This is the introduction. Like, not only are we bringing him to you now, but like, here's proof that like we're just gonna fucking bowl everybody over. And then he comes with, I shoot ones and twos and threes, but I don't mean basketball.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck you mean.
I mean, he definitely should have showed out a little bit more with his debut with Waraq.
Right.
Like, you just made it to the fucking hottest crew in all of Rhode Island.
Right. And so the other thing to me, and this is an ego thing more than anything else, right? If I'm doing a video to introduce the new guy in the group, like, I'm gonna say like 4 bars and then throw it right over to
and give it
like,
to the new guy.
I don't even want to have to be in a position to hope that you make it through me and the guy doing the Chris D'Elia impression to get to the guy that I'm trying to tell you about in the first place.
But fucking their fucking fans are called
they have.
They're
organized?
They're like rack heads or something.
Are they really?
Yeah. Which really they should have called them warheads.
Oh,
obviously.
Yeah, but the candy maker will probably be pissed about that.
But the rack heads are gonna listen through, obviously. Like they're gonna make it to the toughest guy in the crew because they're intellectuals. They're there to listen to the rhymes and to really soak it all up. And so you know that they're going to listen to the whole thing of whatever's put out.
Right, but so when you're introducing a new guy, again, this is my thinking, and I don't say that I'm good at this at all, but I have my fans that are going to listen to the end no matter what. I don't need a new member in the group for them. I need a new member in the group who attracts new fans.
Yeah, that's true.
So I gotta get, ladies and gentlemen, you know me, you know what I can do, but look at this bowl over here.
Yeah.
He's gonna do it differently, but you're gonna love him just the same. I'm the toughest guy in the group.
But he really doesn't do it that much differently.
He doesn't do it differently at all.
You didn't switch his style up enough when you were writing it.
Nope.
You know?
Yeah, you got
the D'Elia thing, you did good. You fucking typed in,
Did
you know.
you think no one would notice? Like that's a very popular video. That's one of the videos that kind of put D'Elia and his podcast on the map. I know he was funny and known before that, but like that thing got millions of hits. I'm putting too much thought into it again, right?
I think so.
So the best thing I can say about them at this point is I got 2 decent beats out of it.
Listen, have you watched any other Waraq, or is that the only one that you got?
Not yet.
with?
I wanted to get through all this because the other thing I did was at the very end of it all, I went to their Instagram, and like I told you, like I tried to sit down and make these beats from their mindset.
Yeah. Did you send them these beats?
I did not, but if
That's what you should do.
Yeah, right.
You should. Oh, bro.
You want me to produce their whole? Let's see if we can produce their whole album.
Bro, you should send them some beats, right? Start there. Let's get Waraq on the show.
All right, I'll look into it.
All right.
I'll see.
I know you're not the social guy.
I can't.
But this is the one where you get. This is your time to shine in the social world because you got a reason to get your foot in the door.
On the computer, I can be the social.
Yeah.
I have to find out who their management is and talk to them.
Probably the Pale Mamba.
Them. So
PMM.
Pale Mamba manager.
Yeah. Obviously. Got him.
So
how much of that fucking Baileys did you drink? Or am I just that good tonight?
It seemed like more than usual. But no, so I, like I said, I was trying to get into their mindset to write the beats.
Yeah.
And the first thing that came to my mind was these guys want to be Wu-Tang.
Yeah.
And then I went to the Instagram, and their, the bio thing, we're going to be bigger than the Wu-Tang. All right, lucky guess.
You're all over it. You got a knack for fucking...
I got a feel for what they were trying to do.
For bad rappers.
Yeah.
Or great rappers. I don't know.
We'll find out soon. Once they're over my beats.
Let's see what happens.
To the moon.
Yeah.
To the moon.
They're probably going to want to change your name.
I have to have like a
Waraq name.
More Waraqy kind of name.
Yeah.
I gotta come up with something because
they'll make it for you.
I don't want to trust them all the way with it. Like I want to at least.
No, you gotta let them just go.
Yeah, I gotta let them do it.
Just let them give you whatever they want.
All right, that's fine.
God knows what it might be.
You can list me however you want as long as my ASCAP is right.
Yeah. I don't think that you got to worry about making too much with that ASCAP.
You never know.
Yeah.
You never know. Like you said, the millions of cringy hits are a million cringy hits.
Yeah, but see, I think they're gonna get millions of cringy hits on videos of them standing rapping into their phone. When they actually drop an album, I don't think it's going to translate.
It doesn't translate. So
who knows? Maybe. I don't know.
So here's a question. Not that I'm anybody important anyway, but so for argument's sake, I send them some beats. They're into it. They take one of them and make one of these cringy videos with it.
Yeah.
Am I automatically now associated with bad acts, or are there people who will say that's a really good beat? I need to find out who made the beat and forget the rappers. Like, can the rappers speaking as a rapper, can the rappers part out the beat from the antics?
Yeah.
Okay.
The rappers will.
Okay.
The normal folks probably won't think twice about it.
That's fine. I don't make money off the normal folks.
Yeah, but the rappers will probably be like, "Oh, this beat is hard, though."
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I feel comfortable then. All right.
Yeah. Send them a couple beats. See what the fuck happens. If they're not in jail, last I heard, one of the last things that happened was they got locked up for inciting a riot at a Black Lives Matter rally. So I don't know if they're home now or if the Pale Mamba is still in jail.
So, like I said, I haven't dug in. Are these going to wind up being those guys who are like super duper racists who delve into black culture when they rap? Like, what do you mean they got locked up for starting a riot at a BLM?
No, on the BLM side.
Oh, okay.
But it was a BLM rally, and then they incited everybody to break into the mall.
Okay.
And start looting the mall.
That sounds super white.
I mean, it sounds like war. It sounds Waraqy.
Yeah, it does.
It sounds like exactly what Baxwar would do.
There's a guy who got kicked out of Waraq.
Oh yeah, there's a whole thing. And then he started. What was his joint called? Oh, he had something Afghani or
Kranganstan. Cranston in Afghanistan.
Yeah. Kranistan.
So do I want?
Krafghanistan or some shit. Yeah.
Someone please start.
He helped originate Waraq.
That's what it looks like. But now he got kicked out.
Yeah, him and the other dude started beefing.
Hang on.
He got kicked out of Waraq. He went down. Once he got kicked out of Waraq, things got dark because he was so.
Motherfucking bitch ass boy better come out of his home.
Hold on. There we go.
Yeah, there's a whole beef.
I had no idea.
There's a Waraq Krafghanistan
There's a Waraq
beef
going on.
Yeah. There's a Waraq going on outside.
No man is safe from.
That ain't nothing, Malibu. That ain't nothing. That ain't fucking nothing, boy.
He threw a bottle and it didn't break. I think instantly you have to stop the video.
You gotta retry that.
You gotta shoot it again.
You need to stop rapping off of your phone. Motherfucking bitch ass boy better come out of his home before I come into your yard.
Same.
Yeah.
And he's gonna go right inside and go, "Hey mom, can I have $5 for pizza?"
Yeah.
You don't really want to do this shit.
Mom, you always burn the bagel bites.
Where's my other shirt? I wanted to wear it today. You told me you would wash it. Bagel bites. It's such a perfect like white trash food. What are we eating? Bagel bites.
Oh my plan. You're really off of a Zan. You really is a bitch. You really on my dick. You must love the way I spit. You can't
Obviously, I have to go home and do another remix now.
I think so.
I'm going to orchestrate this entire beef and I'm going to produce both sides of it.
This guy might be better.
I'm not going to lie. This at first glance, yes.
Motherfuckers know where I am. Afghanistan for life. Fuck Waraq.
Oh, and then he slams the garage door down.
Oh, okay. His 2-car garage slams one of the doors down.
One car, bro.
Oh, okay.
He don't got it
Yeah,
like
it's
that.
rough out there.
He don't got it like that.
He's definitely better than the Dalia impression.
Yeah, well, for sure. I mean, the Dalia impression, instantly, that guy, I'm
He's out.
excluding
Get him out of
from
here.
Yeah. Get me down to just the Mamba and the guy with the receding hairline.
What's the guy with the receding hairline's name?
You're asking a lot right now.
We'll call him the Waraki General.
The 5-star Waraki general.
Yeah. Well, so the Waraki General and the fucking general from Krafghanistan.
Right.
Krangafistan.
They're bumping heads.
Yeah, well, they started Waraq together.
Right.
But the problem is that Waraq is based out of fucking like Warwick, Rhode Island or something, right?
Okay.
And the fucking Krafghanistan general isn't really from Warwick. He's from Cranston.
Right. That's where they.
So a fucking, a beef arises.
Now it's
a
like,
conundrum. It's pops its head out.
We're fighting at the border.
Yeah.
It's border fights.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't get this part of the game.
This isn't part of the game. This isn't the game we're playing.
It's a different game.
It's a whole different game. This is the game.
The wire dropping on the.
Is that what that is?
I think so. Yeah.
This is the game. This is the same game as fucking. Let's see who was playing this. This is a game played by fucking Howard Stern's fucking crew of misfits. What did they call them?
The Whack Pack.
Yeah, this is the Whack Pack's game.
So there's this guy on Twitter at Tashville401, and he's apparently just like keeping track of the beef and posting up all the different back and forth stuff.
Yeah,
this is a fucking great read.
Somebody has to.
Yeah, well, absolutely. Somebody's got to report on Waraq.
Yeah,
you got to get in there and get your hands dirty.
The war in Waraq.
The war in Waraq. This is incredible.
The fact that this reminds me so much of fucking Snipe and like the Pine Hill kids, right? That's what makes it even funnier is that it's like the Pine Hill kids who had their little stupid fucking beef.
Right. No, nobody cared.
All of a sudden, now America is watching Pine Hill kids beef and Sickle kids. It's called fucking rap diss tracks. And cares about it. And we can see it. I swear to God, bro. Except
either one of them says from the gritty streets of Rhode Island, that's the band. That's the group I'm running with. That's all there is to it.
The difference here is that with the Pine Hill, like with Snipe and those guys from Pine Hill who are basically Waraq.
Right.
NOC is basically Waraq. But Snipe and some of them dudes can actually, like, they don't rap bad.
Right.
Like, they kind of rap
There's a
okay.
little something there.
Like, they're never going to be anybody.
Right.
And, like, Snipe is definitely one of these characters who, in his head, is way bigger of a deal than he is in real life.
Right.
Which then causes him to fucking put himself in situations where...
Bad spots. Where he's up against people who make it obvious that he's not good at what he does.
Well, no. He puts himself in situations that he doesn't really deserve to be in.
Okay.
And then he's like kind of built himself into being a little bit of a somebody in the fucking hip-hop scene.
Okay.
But he doesn't deserve to really be there because he's a fucking goofball. He's the fucking Waraki general.
The fake it till you make it program is panning out for him.
It's working out for fucking Waraq too.
It sure is. God bless him. I mean, honestly, God bless him. But yeah, I think I'm gonna reach out.
I think you
See
should,
what
bro.
we can do here.
I think you should send them a beat pack.
I almost guarantee I know what their response is going to be if they respond. But yeah, I'm going to reach out.
What do you think? They're going to charge you to get on, to get on your beats?
That's on the flow chart. That's one move. Sure, we'll do it. We want $50 a verse.
Yeah.
Which I might pay. I might give them $50 a verse just to get one Waraq song on the table, or something that represents these beats aren't hard enough for what we do. That's the first thing that's going to come to mind is like I could send them a beat of like two rocks banging together with like a chainsaw running in the background,
and that will be what they want.
This is not grimy enough. The Mamba deserves better. Like, all right.
I'm looking forward to seeing the discourse.
Yeah, I will keep
between
it civil.
you and the Waraki general.
I'll keep it civil. Yo, I saw you guys on the Twitter. I'd love to work with you a little bit. I'll offer them, like, I'll give them the full suite. Like, if you go over my beat, record it somewhere, I'll do the mixing and mastering. Like, I'll do the whole package for you, and I won't charge you a dime just to have a couple songs with Waraq. And that's all we ever open and close the show with going forward. We might even put them on the ticker, like, thanks to Waraq for supporting us.
Big shout outs to
Big
Waraq.
shout out to Waraq. Fuck Kragistan.
Yeah. Fuck Afghanistan.
Afghanistan.
Fucking dorks. We only deal with the realest.
That's right.
Warakis.
There's a reason you got kicked out of the band, bro.
Waraq better than your favorite MC. 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 Who bass watches us and gets impact. We always got the public of America in a frenzy. With our phones in our hands, we always fucking ready. J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, and even Eminem can't match us. We spit hard bars and nothing but mad tough. Get nothing but mad love. Waraq the fucking best, the rest just mad tough. Fuck Drake, fuck T-Pain, fuck the whole mainstream. If you ain't Waraq, then we not on the same team. I don't care who told ya, we soldiers, quick to fold ya. Hard as poses, nobody colder, fuck your poses. If we clowns, then we the Joker. We'll choke ya while we roast ya. See, we fucking gangsters, war players, bitch. We'll flank ya, bake ya, spit in your face after we thank ya. Knock out your lights, don't wanna think twice. You risk your life. Make your heart stop when I'm in the drop top. Hopscotch, but I got drops. I never ran from shit but cops. I got heavy hitters in the cut to take out your weak knees. Hey yo, Chiefies. I grab some play pagans and segregate them. No 7 seconds to the surface beheaded. Talk a punch. I'm in a phone doing fools and got a bottle of corn phone before balls and got one skull for y'all. I'm the beast, knees, legs, and the times to speak heat like napalm. I'm MCs on Viet Congs in Vietnam and drop headphones on the I'm a war rapping the star. Now introducing Waraq's new artist, Pale Mamba. It's hammer time, baby. Let's get to spitting. Yeah, I'm the toughest in the group. I mean,
1s, 2s, and 3s when I shoot. Yeah, I'm ballin'. I ain't talking, just me, and I'ma take the whole crew. Snatch the chain and watch who they run to. Yeah, like the cigarettes get smoked. Yeah, when I get to punching, I look like a Hulk. Yeah, walking the ACI and they all stand to a halt. Waraq in the bank, and we aiming for the vote. Go, we aiming for the vote, baby. That's right.